Alright, now that you have finished your experiment, it's time to talk about the results. So it says, now it's time to review your data and observations and find out what happened during the experiment. Think about the best way to show your data. Is it a bar graph, a line graph, a chart? And then create a table or a graph below. This visual will help you analyze your data for trends. So it says, use this space or separate sheet to sketch a couple tables or graphs to see what looks best. Alright. If you need questions on how to do this, ask someone at your house. You could look up examples. You can think about what we've done this year in our science notebooks already. You can ask me a question, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about different graphs because you all have different projects. Just know that you should be making some way to show your data that everyone else will be able to see. So that's part one. The next part of your results is to write out the results of each test in the experiment in a paragraph using complete sentences. Make sure you include the numerical data, so your measurements, as well as any other important observations you made. So here's where you're going to say, in experiment 1, I noticed blah, blah, blah. This is what happened. You're just telling us what happened. So it would be like, I wasn't there to watch your experiment. Tell me what you saw. Tell me what you heard. Tell me what happened. Why do you think it happened? Okay? You're just telling it to me because I wasn't there. So this would be like, pretend I'm blind and you're describing it. Just describe what happened. That's your results. Alright? This paragraph is like any other 5th grade one, 5 to 8 sentences. Okay? About what happened. If you did multiple experiments, you did it 3 times, it's still 1 paragraph. So you're not writing one for each time. Okay? For some of you, that's a really exciting thing. For some of you, it's going to be really hard to try to say everything you want to say in only 5 to 8 sentences. But do your best to really say what it is that you saw, that you observed, what it is that you found out in your project.